The direct-to-video market of the 1990s was a golden era, particularly for the horror genre. Companies like Trimark, formerly Vidmark, Full Moon, and Republic Pictures inundated video store shelves with a litany of low-budget flicks, and nearly all of them were about demonic dolls, pissed-off puppets, or wisecracking creatures. And yes, I know not all of those movies went direct-to-video. Some of them got limited theatrical runs, but it was on video where they were truly discovered. They all had a certain charm. They were fun, tongue-in-cheek affairs with formulaic plots and gimmicky villains. That's why so many like myself look back on movies like Leprechaun, Dolly Dearest, Pinocchio's Revenge, and Rumpelstiltskin fondly. And what a devilish little scamp Rumpelstiltskin is. When he's inadvertently set free from his centuries-old prison by the tears of a grieving widow, he has two things on his mind. First, Rumpy takes on the appearance of the grieving widow, Shelley's husband, and makes sweet love to her. I mean, he has been trapped inside a statue for hundreds of years, so can you blame him? Second, Rumpy's hungry, and a peanut butter and jelly ain't gonna hit the spot. He's got a hankering for something that screams. Namely, Shelley's baby. Isn't it just typical ladies? They wine you and dine you, and once they get what they really want, they try to eat your baby? Co-written and directed by Mark Jones, who also wrote and directed the godfather of these kinds of movies with Leprechaun. Rumpelstiltskin doesn't work quite as well as Leprechaun, and even though Davis clearly had more resources to work with here, the story is pretty much the same. Just substitute Rumpelstiltskin for the Leprechaun, and a baby for gold. Davis took those extra funds and invested them in a top-notch DP, the same guy who shot Full Metal Jacket, some killer makeup effects, and a surprising number of action sequences. However, where this movie truly shines is with Rumpy himself. The makeup design sculpted by Kevin Yeager looks incredible, even under the scrutiny of high definition. And Max Grodenchik brings a lot of character to the character. He gives Rumpy a personality, and his dry delivery of lines like, "Give me the damn baby, go make another one." Grodenchik chose to squat and walk with a side shuffle as the character, which made some, including myself, just assume that, like the Leprechaun, Rumpelstiltskin was being performed by a little person. I guess Grodenchik just likes to suffer for his art, although calling Rumpelstiltskin art is a stretch. Rumpy also comes from the 1400s, so there's this fish out of water thing going on with him here too. For instance, when he lays eyes on a large tanker truck, he comments, "It must have taken a great many blacksmiths to build this, I imagine." Then he hops behind the wheel and drives that sucker with the proficiency of a road-tested and methed-out trucker. Rumpy can't die either, but he can and does take a lot of damage. It's a sort of recurring gag in the movie to see just how badly he can be mutilated. He gets shot. A lot. Stabbed in the head, a broom handle is jammed down his throat, he gets hit by a car. Twice, he crashes a motorcycle, he drives a tanker truck off a cliff where it bursts into flames. And at one point, he pulls his own head off and lifts it aloft so that he can chomp on a tall guy's neck. Aside from that, it's your standard cat and mouse chase movie for the most part. At one point, Shelley crosses paths with Max Bergman, a big TV star with a big TV star ego. And though he has Rumpy's next victim written all over him at first, he turns out to be an unlikely hero and is good for a few laughs. The cast, including Kim Johnston Ulrich and Tommy Blaze, are likable. But make no mistakes, this is the Rumpelstiltskin show. Even then, though, the character and his constant one-liners do get a little tiresome toward the end. Rumpelstiltskin is a fun movie with a great sense of humor, some fantastic makeup effects, fun dialogue, and likable characters. It's also a walk down memory lane and a nostalgic flashback to a bygone era. When it comes to this new 4K release from TerrorVision, first let's talk about the picture quality and the sound quality because both are excellent. TerrorVision has outdone themselves with this one. There's a high level of detail present, the image is razor sharp and super vibrant, perfectly showcasing Doug Milsom's photography, and despite the movie being nearly 30 years old, there are sequences that look like they were filmed yesterday. That is how clean and crisp the image quality here is. For audio, we're treated to a DTS HD Master Audio mono track, which I thought sounded clean, clear, and full-bodied. Overall, I'd give both the picture quality and the sound quality on this release perfect scores, 5 out of 5. This release comes inside a rigid slipbox with beautiful art by Ghoulish Gary Pullen. We get a high-quality slipcover by Chloe Manon. The sleeve is reversible. This release comes with the movie on 4K and standard Blu-ray. And we get the score by Charles Bernstein on CD. We also get a perfectly bound booklet with a foreword by writer and director Mark Jones, liner notes by composer Charles Bernstein, and writings by Dr. Jack Zipes, Alexandra Hiller-Nicholas, Erica Schultz, Yasmina Katita, Graham Skipper, Ryan Verrill, and an archival written interview with Mark Jones from John Campipiano from Fangoria.com. As far as extras are concerned, first up we have Making Rumpelstiltskin with writer and director Mark Jones, producer Michael Prescott, Rumpy himself Max Grodenchik, Kim Johnston Ulrich, Tommy Blaze, and others. It's 29 minutes and 40 seconds in length. Mr. Jones discusses working in television prior to writing Leprechaun and the genesis of Rumpelstiltskin. He and Mr. Prescott discuss how easy the movie was to sell to Dino De Laurentiis and to get financing. Mr. Grodenchik discusses getting cast as Rumpy and what he wanted to bring to the character. They discuss the casting process, the action sequences, the Rumpy makeup and creature design, working with the baby or babies because they were twins, the film's release, its fandom, and much more. Next, we have Remembering Rumpelstiltskin with Mark Jones, Michael Prescott, Kim Johnston Ulrich, production designer Ivor Cristante, Max Grodenchik, composer Charles Bernstein, and makeup effects artist Lisa Bono. It's 25 minutes and 35 seconds in length. All share fond memories from the making of Rumpelstiltskin. We get 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 33 seconds of behind-the-scenes footage. We get the homicidal homemaker who shares with us her recipe for Rumpelstiltskin stew. That's 2 minutes and 8 seconds in length. We get still galleries and a trailer. And we get an audio commentary with Mark Jones, Michael Prescott, and Tommy Blaze. Now, TerraVision offered a few different bundles that included the Rumpelstiltskin 4K. I went all out and I got the ultra limited edition, collector's edition release that included the 4K and a whole box full of goodies. So let's go ahead and just dive in and see what all is included here. First up, we have a pair of Rumpelstiltskin sunglasses. These sunglasses are UV 400, by the way. I like the purple stems. On the right stem, we have the Rumpelstiltskin logo and the TerraVision logo. Let's try these on. What do you think? We have got a bumper sticker here, a Ride or Die bumper sticker. And there's Rumpy on the bumper sticker, Rumpy on his motorcycle. Very nice. We have got a Rumpelstiltskin bookmark. How cool is that? It's got the little tassel there on it. Cool. We've got a Rumpelstiltskin postcard with, looks like a Rumpelstiltskin poem here on the back. O wicked sprite with heart so cold, name we know, thy secret is told, thy bargain false, thy greed so vile, no more shall thee beguile. And it goes on and on here. So if you know of any Rumpelstiltskin fans out there and you want to send them a postcard, there you go. Here we have the Rumpelstiltskin scrapbook. And this has all sorts of behind-the-scenes photos from the movie. That is really nice. Oh, there's Rumpelstiltskin and the baby. Keep him away from the baby. Nasty, nasty Rumpelstiltskin. Just a really down and dirty character. Yeah, just a menace. Looks like we have got we've got the shooting script for Rumpelstiltskin here. That is cool, by Mark Jones and Joe Ruby. Scene numbered shooting script dated December 22nd, 1993. Very cool. Here we have another booklet, more essays about the movie. All right, even more writings about Rumpelstiltskin. Here we have a piece of art with Rumpy on it. Pretty cool. Oh my God. This is too much. This is just too much. We have got a Rumpelstiltskin bib. A Rumpelstiltskin bib. I love it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got a t-shirt that features one of the famous lines from Rumpelstiltskin. I'm not going to say it, but there you go. You can read it. Oh, yeah. And with all TerrorVision purchases, we have the fortune teller fish, we have a pixie stick, and a card thanking me for my support. Very nice. The bib will come in handy while I'm eating my pixie stick. Sour. This is a beautiful limited edition 4K release for Rumpelstiltskin from the folks over at TerrorVision. It goes without saying, but if you are a fan of Rumpelstiltskin, then this release should be in your collection. Let me know your thoughts on this release and all the goodies that came with it down in the comments section below. And while you're down there, let me know if you picked up this release and what bundle you went with. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.